Alright, today we're going to make my version of a hamburger goulash, and there's tons of different recipes for goulashes, so you can make it all different types of ways, but this is how I'm going to be doing it. We're going to be using a pound of ground beef, about a cup and a half of macaroni, some diced tomatoes, a can worth, 2 teaspoons of paprika, and a teaspoon of chili powder. Then we're going to be using about a half cup of onions, carrots, celery, and 1 clove of garlic minced up. And the first thing we're going to do here is start browning the ground beef, so let's go ahead and get started. And of course, add a little bit of salt and pepper to taste as well. Alright, now once your ground beef is pretty much all browned, I'm going to go ahead and throw in my onions and garlic, and I'm going to let these saute a little bit with the meat, and then once the meat is fully done here and we saute these a little bit, we'll continue on. Alright, now once everything's sauteed for a while, we can go in and add the rest of our ingredients in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We got our tomatoes. We're going to add in some paprika. And we're also going to add in some chili powder. A little bit of salt and pepper. Add as much or a little salt and pepper as you like. We'll go ahead and add in the rest of our vegetables here, our carrots, celery, and tomato paste. And also add in our macaroni. Now we're going to get this all stirred around, and if it's not moist enough, you can add in a little bit of water, but not too much. So let me go ahead and get this stirred up and see how it looks. Alright, so now everything is mixed together. Looks really good. We're going to let it sit here and simmer now for about 10 to 15 minutes. Let the macaroni all get soft and let the vegetables get a little softer there, and we'll come back in 15 minutes and see how it's doing. Alright, so after 15 minutes we end up with a nice steaming pot of goulash here. All we got to do is serve it up. Don't have to do anything special with this, just take as much as you want. And I like to eat it with some bread. You can use toast, garlic bread, just regular bread. I just usually use regular bread and dip it in there. And made a lot, so you can go ahead and store this for, up to a week probably in the fridge, but I'd probably eat it within, 3-4 days at the most. And it'll store good for a while. They'll just heat it up in the oven or microwave. And really great, easy meal to make at home. So we'll see you guys later.